Yahoo! Hello, everybody. Miss Jelly Beans. Big Sam, how in the hell are ya? They let you out, huh? Cool, man. That's fantastic. Sean, how you doing today? Great to see you. Thank you for being here. Cool Warrior. Hey, check that out, man. Sean O'Donnell. Thank you so much. Yes. Thank you. Subhut. A 3-month subscription. Hell yeah. Subhut. For Big Shane. Hell yeah. Demonic Karma. How in the hell are ya? Demonic Karma. Yes. Hell yeah. Miss Jelly Beans. Thank you guys. Subhut. Hell yeah. Thank you so much. Yeah, we really appreciate it, man. You're our first sub this month. Hell yeah. Going home in a few minutes. See you then. Yeah. They let you out, huh, Sam? That's pretty cool. Sean says, you deserve it, Tony. Thank you so much, man. That's so nice of you. The Lizard People. How in the hell are you? Tony, how in the hell are you? Yeah. Cool Warrior. Great to see you, man. No kidding. Yep. Hope you're having a nice day. Yeah. Yeah, it was fun being off for a day, you know? Not thinking of any of the BS. Yeah. Kalax, hey. Laban, though, he was a dedicated warrior on Glory and Gold 2. Yeah. He streamed for 8 hours straight yesterday. Can you believe that, guys? Played a whole bunch of different games. Yeah. Morning, Tony. Pouring some coffee. Right on. Dulskinator. Yes. I was with him 7. Yeah. Do Ashmer. I promise I will. But my cup's full. If I do Ashmer now, you know what happens, right? It pours all over the table. We don't want that. Good morning, Tony. Rowdy Dog, how are you? Okay, 8 in the morning, yeah. Snitzel. Sean Michael. Hey, Tony bro. Hi, how are you? Hope you're feeling better today. Yeah. But, you know, I'm off every Monday. I wasn't off yesterday because I'm sick. We just decided that we're only going to stream 6 days a week. I hope you know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't feeling bad yesterday. I just, I don't want to do it 7 days a week anymore. You know, I did it 7 days in a week for 4.5 years, you know? Yeah. Cool Warrior. Nice music. Thank you. My man needs a break. Yeah. Kay says, damn. Yeah. Every 5 days is good. Don't wear out. We had yesterday. We had on AM yesterday. Hallam. Hey. Maybe stream later. Oh, I'll stream later for sure. Yeah. Like I said, I took yesterday off. Yeah. Hallam 103. Hey, yeah. Hi. Hey, happy Onam. What? I don't know what Onam is. Please help me. What is Onam? Onam Festival in a Hindu festival. Oh, okay. You know, I'll tell you the one I'm familiar with. Yeah, the one I'm familiar with is Festival of Lights. Yeah. Yep. I love that too. Right on. Kim Sauer. How are you, Kim Sauer? Good. All right. Cool. No, I meant if you tried and getting unwell stream later in the morning. Yeah. You tired and getting unwell stream later in the morning. Yeah. Laughing out loud. I was thinking about streaming it in a couple hours from now. Yeah, on RS Glory and Gold. A little RuneScape in the morning. I thought it might be fun. Yeah. To be honest. That's what I was thinking about. Heck yeah. Have you ever tried Minecraft? Yeah. My nephew has. He played Minecraft the other day on Glory and Gold 2. Yeah. It was kind of fun. What did you have for breakfast today? The Loban special. Lizard people? Nothing. That's what I had today. Yeah. Nothing. But believe me, hey, I've got it picked out what I want as soon as I get off here. Yeah. Corey, morning. Hi, Corey. How are you? Great to see you. Yeah. Great to see you. Yeah. Laban finally played Fall Guys. Was it fun? Was it fun watching Jelly Beans? I'll tell you what I like about watching him. It's about the game. It's not about him. Yeah, I hate these streamers that are all arrogant, you know what I mean? And all they ever do is say, I, me, I. Yeah. I like it when it's about the game, you know? I'm going to head off as my Wi-Fi is messing up, huh? Cool Warrior, be good, man. We love you. Yeah. Yep. See ya. Have a good stream. Thank you so much. Yeah. Be happy. I'm gonna. You too. Kay, you contribute by just being here. Rune West 220 will take place September 5th between 1 and 8 CST. Go and follow. Yeah. Yeah, you contribute just by being here. At least you contribute to me. Yeah, to me you make it a joy. Yeah. Hello, I'm from Italy. Nice to meet you. Hi, how are you? Sylvia. I would definitely donate if I could. But like I said, you contribute by just being here, okay? So thanks for coming to the channel and thanks for being so sweet. Yeah. I appreciate it. I'm just happy to be alive, you know? You know, it was like Laban Talk Show when he streamed. We all chatted about many things as he streamed. Yeah. Coronavirus update. Yeah. I'm curious myself. I think it's going down. Any vaccine? No. Wish I was rich. I could donate. Hey. Sylvia, just by being here, you're donating. Yeah, it's nice to have somebody from Italy. Hell yeah. CDC said the corona numbers were full of shit. Laughing out loud. Really? Wow. Will this thing over? I don't know, man. You look like the grandpa I never had. Well, thanks. Corona, yeah. I think that they'll get a vaccine. I do, but I think it's going to be about 6 months, maybe even a year from right now. Yeah. Damn. Well, just remember, there's only a few people that were responsible for it, not all of them, okay? Vaccines don't come quick. Yeah. They made all problems to the world. But just remember, it's important you remember this, okay? You know, there's 1.4 billion people in China. I promise you, only about 15 people had any say in on spreading this virus, okay? The rest of them, they don't know nothing about it, okay? I would cook you a good breakfast. Right on, lizard people. So don't hate on Chinese people because, you know, hey, they're just like me and you know what I mean? They don't know. They don't know. They don't have a word to say. They have no say-so in it whatsoever, yeah. This virus ruined my life. Wow. I'm sure a lot of people are in that same boat. Do you have any Discord by any chance? We do. Sylvia? Yep, we do have a Discord. We'll make sure we put the link up there for you. There you go. How's that for fast action, huh? Anytime they are creating this pandemic. Every time they are creating this pandemic, huh? I just saw something in San Francisco where some Chinese people were getting beat up because they were Chinese, and I thought to myself, that's crazy. Leave those people alone. They don't have anything to do with it. Yeah. I don't think they eat every animal they see, okay? Yep, that's happening a lot, Tony. It's not right, you know? Those people are just regular people. They have no say-so in what goes on. They had nothing to do with it. Kim Sauer, some of them do. Well, if you're starving to death, I guess you would, you know? And they definitely don't eat everything. That's absurd and a lie, yeah. I mean, you know, nothing surprises me when you have a huge amount of people that are starving to death, okay? But you can't hate on somebody for just, you know, trying to live. I love Asian culture, by the way. Right on. Well, I know it hit Italy really, really hard, and that's because Italy had a lot of workers coming from China into Italy to work in the factories, you know? And they brought it with them. So that's why the pandemic hit Italy so hard. Rowdy Dog, on the other hand, they've been doing things one way for thousands of years. Yep. Sylvia, yes. Coronavirus came from the Wuhan lab. I don't like the ungrateful people in this country. I hear you. Lizard people, yeah. Gasmaster, Yahoo! Hey, Gasmaster, did you see Joe Biden finally spoke up yesterday? Joe Biden finally said, it's not okay to riot. Yeah, it's not okay to riot. Joe Biden, yeah. He actually said it yesterday. GM, dude, how was the day off? I loved it, Eagle. I really did. Yeah. Believe it or not, I slept most of the day. Lizard people, Laban. His Alzheimer's meds must start working. Yeah. Even they didn't notice people that they had this virus spreading news to other countries. Yeah. Finally, Biden said it. Yeah. I live near Venice, and I live in the red zone. I got out rarely these days, yeah. Yep, it's that northern part of Italy that got hit really hard with it, yeah. Biden is kind of weird. And then some. don't vote. I don't vote. So I voted when I was 18 years old, and right now I'm 66. So in 2 years from now, guess what? It'll have been 50 years since I voted. Yeah. Don't vote and blank Amazon. Yeah. Doesn't Amazon own Twitch?
Yeah.
Okay, Amazon owns Twitch. Yeah, remember that. Eagle. Yeah, I never vote. Yeah, I really don't. You know what I mean? Yeah. No shit. Yeah. What I actually didn't know Amazon owned Twitch. Yeah, it does. If I allowed to vote, I think I would. Tony will be the Senate when he is God Emperor. Oh my God. Jeff Bezos is rich. Laughing out loud. Yeah, I would say he is. Yeah. Don't buy from Amazon. Is Laban playing casino mute noises? I heard a lot of slot machines go off. 96 days of chaos in Portland. Yeah. And he finally spoke out. That simple. Lizard people. Now remember, we cannot address people personally, okay? Do not address another individual in our chat, please. Yeah, I don't want a bunch of arguing in here. That's not what it's about. You're welcome to express your opinion, but do not attack another person for their beliefs. Please, okay? Tony, now I gotta catch a weasel. Saw one run across the lawn last night, laughing out loud. Please do not attack another individual in our chat. Thank you, lizard people, please, okay? That late Kay should be able to say whatever she wants. Does that make sense? As long as she's not, directing at another individual, then it doesn't matter. Yeah. That's what it's all about, Free speech. Yeah, in my channel, you have free speech until you direct it towards another individual in chat. Then, you know what I mean? Yeah, you can't, you can disagree with them all you want, but you can't attack them. I agree with free speech as well. Yeah. Moker for real. Yahoo! Moker for real. Great to see you. Yahoo! What a great day, huh? Hell yeah. Yep, he's still hunting them critters, man. I'm telling you right now. He's like the Daniel Boone of the 2020s, yeah. Kim Sauer, Yahoo! Kim Sauer, Yahoo! There's nothing I can't trap. Laughing out loud. There's nothing I can't trap, yeah. Well, just remember who it was that told you to use peanut butter, pal. That's right. Football starts in 2 weeks. Yeah. All right, you know what time it is. Peanut butter only got a raccoon. Tuna got the rest. Imagine defending controlled capitalism. Uncontrolled capitalism, yeah. All right, here we go, guys. Are you ready? Yes, Mr. Ashmere. Mr. Ashmere. Yes. Or is it Ashmere? Mr. Ashmere. Yeah. Hell yeah. Going to be so weird watching NFL games and no fans in the stands. Well, have you guys noticed in the polls? Yeah, the polls are completely changing. Yeah. Now the polls are completely changing. Now the polls are starting to against Antifa and against Black Lives Matter. The polls are starting to get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger against Antifa and against Black Lives Matter. What do you guys think about that? Oodles, hey Tony, how are you? How's life? Good, good, good. Yep, the polls are getting bad against Antifa and against Black Lives Matter. Gasmaster says, hell yeah. Do you guys think that that's a trend that's going to continue? Or do you think it's just a short-lived thing? Wait, what do you mean, Tony? They poll people. They call people up on the phone and say, what do you think of this? Or what do you think of that? Okay? All right. And like I'll give you an example. The New York Times, okay? They call like 50,000 people. They have a bunch of people that just sit at phones. And they call them up and ask them questions, okay? Like, would you vote for Bush or would you vote for Biden or would you vote for, so-and-so, okay? And the people answer the questions on the poll. Then they publish the results of the poll. Well, they were asking people, are you pro-Antifa and are you pro-Black Lives Matter? And the people are saying, no, I hate them, I hate them. And it's getting a bigger percentage and a bigger percentage, A lot of us are tired of chaos and random acts of destruction and violence. I hope we can end the domestic terrorist, Antifa, and Black Lives Matter. That's what a lot of people are saying. I'm just curious what you guys think. Now remember, you can't attack somebody else, Kay. That's the rules. You can't attack somebody else. So, like when you put something like that in there, we have no choice but to deny it, okay? Now, like all you got to do is leave that person's name off, okay? You can't attack that person. Yep, you can disagree. You can voice your opinion. But don't direct it towards an individual. Tony, why is the universe so big? Your thoughts? Well, because it exploded and it's going out in every direction. And it's going, I don't know, 1,000,000 miles an hour, you know what I mean? Yeah. That's why it's so big. Now the only real question is, what made it explode? Yahoo! Was it God that made it explode, or did it just happen? Yeah, both are terrorist organizations. They need to be shut down. BLMN is getting political. I'm white, and when I encounter a black person in public, it's definitely different now. They look at me weird. It made things worse. Kim, how? Why can't we find where the moon separated? I don't know. Maybe because it happened millions and millions of years ago, yeah. Kim Sauer says, how? I'm not sure what that means. Still. Maybe the moon didn't separate. Yeah. The story so far in the beginning of the universe was created. This was made a lot of people very angry and been widely regarded as a bad move. Laughing my ass off. BLM has been political since it started. Only come back strong right before election time. Hey guys, Vince offer here. Do you buy paper towels? Well, you're throwing away your money introducing ShamWoo. It's a towel like a sponge holds 12 times the liquid. This is for the house and car and boat, the RV. Be aware. ShamWoo, yeah. True, that's because the other 3 years the Dems focused on Spanish immigrants. Talk to me, you. Yeah, man, have a bunch of black friends, but it's good doing it, but it's now looking racist on their part. ShamWoo, okay? ShamWoo Vince. Hi, ShamWoo Vince. How are you? Yeah. We used to call that a chamois. Yeah, a chamois. I feel for the black community. They have the Democrats leading them into a trap. Have any of you in chat wondered why don't we exit? Have any of you in chat wondered why we don't exit? Or why do we exist? Okay, I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm using a Google Translate. I mean, why we exist, yeah. Talk to me, you. Yepper, and some people just don't get it. I hate teenagers that think they know everything. Well, Kay, you would love me, okay? Kay, you would love me, yeah. Have you heard about my abortion policy? Yeah. I'm all in favor of abortion. All the way until their 18th birthday, yeah. Yep. I think parents should be able to abort their kids all the way till their 18th birthday, yep. Hell yeah. When they ask me, are you pro-abortion or not? No, hell no. I'm pro-abortion, yes, hell yeah. I think we ought to be able to abort them kids all the way till they're 18. Don't take Tony seriously. Yeah. Moker. I don't believe production is a right. Yeah. Especially not now. I survived an abortion. Yeah. Well, lizards can do that, you know? Yeah. Lizards can do that. Yeah. Because, you know, with a lizard, their mom really just kind of shits them out, and that egg just lays there, you know what I mean? Yeah. Sad stuff. Yeah, it really is, huh? How them mama lizards treat their babies, you know? What about skunks? I don't know. I don't know much about them. How old do you think somebody should have to be before they're allowed to vote? How old do you think somebody should have to be before they're allowed to vote? Skunks are good mommies, yeah. Is this life a test for God, dear Tony? Is this life a test for God? You just can't produce whenever you feel like it. Well, sometimes they do it and they don't do it on purpose, yeah. Jelly is so pro skunk, Tony. She doesn't like my traps. Laughing out loud. You spawn terrific shit that doesn't want to exist. Horrific shit that doesn't want to exist. Well, do you think that, like in these mental hospitals, do you think it's okay for a young girl in a mental hospital to have a baby? Pork Sword 42. How you doing, Pork Sword? Nice to see you. No. So do you think it's okay to fix them so they can't? I forgot what that's called, but yes. I want to play RuneScape with you in heaven in 7D. Yeah. Mocher for real. I want that too. Nothing in the world could make me happier than to play RuneScape with you in heaven, Mocher. And if you don't accept it, you can be punished. Jelly, I'm glad you trapped and not shot them. Yeah. Oh, gas, I'm glad. Yeah. Talk to me, you. 4 days. What is 4 days? RuneScape. What brand you smoking? Exeter. Exeter. We're gonna be at Rune West on Saturday. Yeah, Rune West is this Saturday. I literally just spit out my coffee when you said lizard people, just shut them out. So thanks. Yeah, I have coffee on my keyboard, laughing out loud. Well, I shot them, Jelly, just with BBs though. They were when they chased me. Yeah, Rune West is what I said. I see. Well, I can't wait for Rune West. Yeah, I'm excited. I really am. Yep. Rune West will be streaming on this channel? No, it'll be streaming on the channel of Rune West, okay? Rune West. Instead of Tony's talk show, it's Rune West. Can we put the link in chat? Maybe maybe when I put the link in here, you'll go there and give it a follow so you'll know, you know? Yeah. Please. Please go there and give it a follow. Yeah. Everybody, please go there and give it a follow. And remember, we're going to be there Saturday from 1 o'clock in the afternoon to 8 o'clock at night. 7 straight hours. Yeah. Okay, yes. It should be so much fun. No kidding. No, poor Gas Master Jelly. I don't bother them. I'm getting my mail and they charged me. Yeah. Just followed. Let's go. Yeah. Should be a lot of fun. A lot of nice people on there. Yeah. If they all show up. Pork Sword 42. Hey, H3H3. Yeah, he's a nice guy. I love him. They were defending their territory, Gas. Tony's Talk Show. There's some H3H3 for you. Yep, they have their own emote on our channel. Yeah. Why they need to be in the woods. You know, jelly beans, they find it easier to eat out of your trash can than to hunt their own prey in the woods, okay? That's what it comes down to. Every day you come out and give them food by putting stuff in your trash can, okay? Yeah. Now, if they're out in the woods, they got to actually work for it, okay? The skunks don't pay property tax here, Jelly. I do. My territory. Raccoons, too, like trash. Yeah. The thing to do is just, hey, well, never mind. What the U.S. did to Native Americans. Will take place September 5th, yeah. How are you doing today? Doing good, man. How about you, Mike? Are you pretty excited about life? I know I am. Yep. I am pretty excited about life. Life is good, yeah. I'm excited about Saturday, yeah. I'm so happy it's starting to cool off outside. Working in 95-degree weather has been rough, yeah. All about black people today, not about anyone else. Yo, I woke up feeling awesome, thinking about heaven one day. Yeah, cool. That's what you need to think about, yep. All this worldly bullshit will do nothing but cause you problems, you know? Yep, think about heaven. Ignore all this worldly bullshit, yeah. Keep a good positive attitude, yeah. If you're filled with hate, hey, you'll have a miserable life, yeah. That's why I'm always nice to strangers. Why waste time being negative? Yep. How is Matthew? You know, he said hello to Laban yesterday. And that's the only time I've heard from him for like 3 days, 4 days, yeah. I hope he's doing good. I would think that if he's not, he would call me. Have you heard from him, Jellybean? Dear Tony, do you have a special brand of coffee you drink? Like, I drink Folgers right now. Yeah, he said his back has been out. Tony, how's your day off? It was really good, Kim. I mean, really good, yeah. Let's have BOLO for Matthew. Good morning, Laban, sorry. I don't know what BOMO is. What is that? RuneScape system update, 15 minutes. Right on. I wonder what they're updating. BOLO is be on the lookout. I see. Yeah, I was talking and didn't know it was a rerun. Wow. Did you like the reruns or no? I just did it so that people could watch, you know what I mean? A week of the show if they'd missed something, or if they wanted to. Is that a police term? Be on the lookout. I don't even, I watched one, it was good. Right on. Yes, BLO is a police term. Yeah, they be on the lookout, and then when they find something, they can't do nothing about it anyway. That's the funny part. Why be on the lookout if you can't do nothing once you spot something? I missed a couple of days, so it was good to catch up. Right on. Gray Bear, nice to see you, man. Hey, you got power back, huh? I bet that's what the deal was, Gray Bear, huh? You've been out of power. Have we discussed the Kyle issue today? Kyle, what's Kyle's last name? Rittenhouse, yeah. I don't know how they have that guy in jail. I really don't. I have no idea why he's in jail, yeah. Trump said he doesn't think he's wrong or something, yeah. Did I put a clip on that on there? On Discord?
I have a clip ready.
All right, let's play it. Let's kill the music? Yeah. Thank you for the follow.
Is that muted?
Yeah. It got muted or you did? Okay.
Sometimes these come muted.
Yeah.
As prey, as he ran, the mob became enraged. They began screaming that Kyle needed to be killed, and they were going to kill him. They started relentlessly hunting him as prey as he ran down the street attempting to retreat.
John Pierce, the lawyer for Kyle Rittenhouse, the 17-year-old charged with murder after he killed 2 protesters in Kenosha, Wisconsin last Tuesday, appeared on Tucker Carlson Tonight Monday, where he claimed that protesters were hunting Rittenhouse. Pierce also repeated his claim, as President Trump had done earlier in the day, that Rittenhouse had acted in self-defense.
Mr. Rosenbaum, who was leading the attack on him, set upon him immediately, began to assault him from behind, attempted to take his weapon, take his firearm, and Kyle, when he turned, he instantaneously had no choice but to defend himself.
In fact, Pierce claimed that Rittenhouse went to Kenosha with the intention of helping protesters.
Kyle actually took a first aid kit downtown because he was concerned that there would be wounded protesters downtown. And in fact, he took a firearm because Kenosha had become a war zone.
And while Pierce argued that Rittenhouse is innocent, he believes others should be charged for the violence that occurred. He even jumped on board with an emerging conspiracy theory.
Where are the charges for aggravated assault against Kyle Rittenhouse? Where are the charges for arson in our cities? Where are the charges for rioting? Where are the charges for crossing state lines? And where are the charges against the people who are funding this activity?
Wow. I don't know if you guys know it or not, but there's another one that shows where there was a guy with a gun that was shooting at him from the beginning, okay? Yeah, well, he in the very beginning when he was running and some guy was chasing him, There was a guy across the street that was shooting at him with a gun. And they proved it. They showed the muzzle flash and they showed the sound of the gun. Yeah. What do you think about that one? There was actually another guy who was shooting at him with a gun. Only people who should have guns are police and any military personnel. Kyle defended businesses and himself. He will be found not guilty by self-defense. Shannon Davies. Why give idiots guns, though? Do you own guns, dear Tony, or ever been to a shooting range? You know, Moker, I made a video that was talking about my older brother. His name's Ed, and he was a policeman for like 38 years. And he was range master for like 3 or 4 years when he was a sergeant. And what that means is he taught people how to use guns. He taught policemen how to use guns. He trained them on being experts at guns. And you know, there were 3 boys in our family. And when we were little, that's the first thing our dad did was take us out hunting and teach us how to use weapons, okay? You know, we started out with bows and arrows, and then we moved on up to BB guns or pellet guns. And then he taught us how to use real firearms. And I would say my dad stood there and taught me how to shoot a pistol and a rifle. And I would say we shot thousands of bullets when I was a kid. Yeah. That's what I would say. Do you own guns, dear Tony, or bring them to a shooting range? You can train people, but not everyone is a stable person. That's right. But, you know, whether you agree with it or not, in the United States, the Constitution, which is the permanent law, says every person in America has the right to keep and bear a firearm. So whether you like it or not, that's the law of the land, okay? And that's never going to change, whether you like it or not. You know, so people just have to get that through their head. It says right in the Constitution that this right shall not be encumbered, okay? Now, what does that mean when it says this right shall not be encumbered? It says Congress doesn't have the right to pass a law against it, okay? What is your favorite handgun for decoration and self-defense? It means the law cannot be changed. That's right. Can you look up the Second Amendment?
Yeah.
Nolan, how are you? Just go down to the very bottom. Oh, okay, right at the top. See what it says right there? A well-registered militia being necessary to secure the state, the right for people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed, okay? What does that say? Shall not be infringed, okay? That's all I wanted him to say. That is the law, period. That's the permanent law of the United States of America. Laban. Hi, Tony. Good morning. Hi, how you doing? Sec 99, yeah. I'm off to work, Tony. Enjoy the show. Hey, have a great day. Thank you. Moker, Laban, yeah. Well, you guys saw it. That's what the law is, period. Shall not be infringed. What do you guys think shall not be infringed means? What do you guys think shall not be infringed means? I believe you should be able to have guns, but keep them at a firing range. Let the proper authorities deal with the morons out there. You shouldn't have the power to take a life. I'm from a country without guns, so the whole thing is crazy to me. Risky bananas. Shall not be corrupted or dismissed. Dinosaur, Moker, indeed. Now let me ask you a question. So should people have to get a gun permit to carry a gun? Well, we have guns, but just more control over them. And we need a reason, plus license, background check. Do you guys think that you should have to get a license to carry a gun? When it says in the Constitution, you have a right to keep and bear, which means carry, and it shall not be infringed. If you say you have to get a license to do it, well then that's infringing on your right, isn't it? He said, I like for folks to own guns, but I myself don't want them. I'm not against guns, they fascinate me, but anger is a big issue for most people. You should have a license, but there should be tight laws. You will have to pry my gun from my cold, dead hands. Yes, because your Constitution is old and outdated. Amendment to something written so long ago, if people who wrote it would see the world today, they'd probably amend it again. That's what I would come to. So, okay, Thomas Jefferson is the guy who wrote it, okay? Now, what do you think Thomas Jefferson would do if people were rioting in the streets? What do you think he would do? I can agree with that. Thomas Jefferson is the one who wrote it, okay? Now, if Thomas Jefferson saw people rioting in the streets and burning businesses, what would he do? Say goodnight. At this time and age, I think he would do it different. Well, you think that. Dear Tony, do you have any merches you sell? Yeah, we do. Trust me. Riot Beholder, Tony. It's impossible to change now anyway. Well, Tony, how did the LA riots end up? To be honest with you, I don't remember. All laws can be ratified. That is an amendment after all. Literally an additional change to the Constitution law interpreted by the Supreme Court. All laws are subject to be interpreted. There's our merch. I'm not saying I agree, but some think that we are some people who should not have the ability to buy a gun, i.e. people with a record of multiple anger issues. Well, you know, in the United States, it really has to do with a felony conviction, okay? That's what it comes down to, a felony conviction. Now, let's say that I go into a grocery store and I steal a 25-cent pack of bubble gum, okay? It's a misdemeanor because it's called petty theft. In the United States, if you go back in and steal bubble gum and get caught a second time, okay, then it becomes a felony because it's called a petty with a prior, okay? And that makes it a felony. So if you stole 25 cents worth of bubble gum twice, do you think that that means you shouldn't be allowed to carry a gun? And what if you were 16 when you did that? Yeah. 15, whatever, okay? Maybe you stole a pack of cigarettes because you were 17 or 18 and couldn't buy them, okay? Do you think that should prohibit you from carrying a firearm when you're 50? Hate those tough guy gun people that think their arsenal means something. Nice merch, Tony. Thank you, Moker. I'm glad you like it. I'm real glad. Gun control is really tricky. It's not simple at all. Theft is different than beating people about the head and shoulders because they looked at you in a way you don't like. No, Mike, I understand completely. All I'm saying is there should be a big, they shouldn't just say, well, you were convicted of a felony, you know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. I think if you're convicted of a violent crime, then maybe they should have the right to say, okay, you can't have any guns, okay? Do you feel like Biden would be a good alternative to Trump at all? Riot Beholder. Remember now, I don't vote, okay? I don't vote, so I'm not voting for anybody, okay? I just have to be honest with you. I wouldn't vote for Joe Biden if he was the only one running, okay? Yeah. I think you seriously have to look at him and say, is he losing it up here, okay? I mean, I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not trying to be some, hateful Republican or all that shit. But from what I've seen, I'm really concerned about him being okay up here, you know what I mean? Do any of you guys feel the same way? Good shoes. I would choose in my Xbox because my GPU cooler broke. My new one will be here tomorrow. Right on, Nolan. Some common sense needs to be used. It took me about 2 months to get a license, and they made me do a safety course, background check. Then I had to prove I had a safe. It got checked each year. Huh. Well, you should have just went to a gun show and bought the gun. Yeah. You should have just went to a gun show and bought the gun. Yeah. I'm in Australia. Oh, okay. How easy is it to get a gun nowadays? It's crazy. I don't think there is one, honestly, which is sad. It's the law. Sometimes I think Biden needs off the meds or given some meds. Tony, do you like hot sauce? Yeah, I do. I mean, I don't like the hottest hot sauce in the world, you know what I mean? But yeah, I like hot sauce. I like Tabasco. Tony, do you like poker? I do, yeah. I'm fascinated by it, yeah. Riot Beholder, no shit, yeah. Kim, I like poker so much that one time I took $500 to Reno, Nevada and entered a poker tournament, okay? Yep. It would cost $500 to enter, okay? And I entered the poker tournament. Want to learn some Aussie? Pork sword. I've never been to the U.S. Nice. Did you win? No, I didn't win. Ever try sushi? I never have. Tony, do you like it? I never tried it. Yeah. Still fun though, I bet. Yeah, it was. You know, there was I think 250 people in the tournament. You know. Sushi was a good bowl of ramen. You know, I like ramen and I like to put stuff in it. You know what I mean? Yeah. Believe it or not, I really like vegetables a lot. Hello to all you Aussies from down under. Yeah. I really like ramen and I like to put stuff in it, you know? Yeah. I like to throw some onions in there, some corn. What else? Maybe a little broccoli, maybe a little cauliflower. I'm from QLD. I like sushi. Right on. Good day, mates. Yeah. Shannon Davies. I love hot dogs. What you like on your hot dogs, Tony, in chat? Everything. Yeah. Queens Island. Queens Island, Australia. Fried onions. Yeah, I do like fried onions. I like sauerkraut on a hot dog too. Yeah. Brisbane. Yeah. Cool. Queensland. I like mayo on mine. It is a deep south thing, huh? Sunshine Coast here. I'm not really into mayo on a hot dog, but I like ketchup and mustard. Yeah. I like, you know, onions. I don't care if they're red or if they're white. Doesn't matter, okay? I like chopped up onions on a lot. Okay, best wishes. Risky Banana. Sunshine Coast here. Right on. That's really cool. So do you think anyone who steps foot on American soil should have the right to have guns? No, I don't. No matter what we're talking about, okay? The only way you have any rights in America, as far as I'm concerned, okay, is if you're an American citizen. Nobody else should have any rights whatsoever. That's my opinion. Carolina Reaper, yeah. May with French fries. That makes America a god. Shouldn't be allowed to reproduce whatever you feel. I agree with you, Tony. Well, I think in France, nobody should have rights except French people, okay? Yeah. If you live in Sweden, if you're not a citizen, then you shouldn't have any rights there either, okay? It's not just America, you know what I mean? I went to India and lived in India for 5.5 years. Believe me, I didn't have any rights whatsoever, okay? Tony, do you think about people having to take a parenting class if they're going to have children? I don't think that's a good idea. I think you should make it available to them, but not tell them they have to, okay? India was okay. I mean, it wasn't. The air was terrible. If you drank the water, you got sicker than a dog, you know. It's not the right to have guns that bother me. It's the idiots you guys give them to. How about if you are a diplomat? or a member of a foreign military, or a member of Interpol. No matter what, you shouldn't have rights if you're not a citizen, okay? Love you. India is a shithole. Damn. I never said that. Moker, Tony, I want children, but I think I won't be able to do them justice in this point in my life. Moker, that's why I never had kids, okay? I never had kids because I thought I would do a shitty job as a parent, okay? And I really didn't want to bring a child up in that environment, you know? I was married for a long time to my wife before she died, you know? And we talked about it, and she wanted kids really bad. But I told her, man, I need to grow up, you know? Did you ever throw a prostitute off a bridge? Oh, God. Are you crazy? Of course, I never did anything like that in my whole life, nor will I ever. Well, visitors in ours have rights, health care, protection, freedom of movement, and I think most Aussies like it that. Only in GTA, laughing out loud. Not even in GTA, yeah. Well, I did once, and not one will let me forget it, yeah. And no one will let me forget it. Tom the Dude. Freedom and religion you have as well. I'm just telling you my opinion, okay? Yep. I think if some guy who I don't know gets a tourist visa and comes over here, I don't care what country he's from, but the guy gets a tourist visa and he comes over here, okay? And he gets really, really sick. Maybe he has an appendix operation or who knows what, okay? Now I'm stuck paying for that. Yeah, I'm stuck paying for that. And I don't want to pay. But I don't think we should deny him treatment. Go ahead and put him in the hospital and get his appendix patched up. But the next thing we need to do is put his ass on a goddamn airplane back. Hell yeah. That's what I think. I don't want to pay for that. I don't know that guy. Hey, why would I pay? Says, yeah, but if you were broke, wouldn't you like to be helped? In the United States, every county has something called an emergency center, okay? Every county in the United States. So it's that simple. Now, no matter who you are, no matter where you're from, no matter anything, that hospital cannot refuse treatment to you. Every county in the entire United States has an emergency center, and it's funded by the federal government, okay? Every county in the entire United States. So no matter who you are, you can always go to the emergency room and get treatment. It is against the law for them to refuse treatment to you no matter what. Also, people in Melbourne don't have freedom of movement. Only VIC is stage 4. Everywhere else, you're good if you do the 2 weeks. Yeah. When did you leave? My constitutional rights in the U.S. specifically use the word person, not citizen. Look, they're asking me my opinion. I have a right to an opinion, don't I? Becerra, do I have a right to an opinion? Hello, first-time viewer. Yeah. I mean, if you ask me what my opinion is, don't get mad when I tell it to you. Dear Tony, maybe too much to ask, but ever been through surgery? Many times, okay? Many times. I've had 6 knee operations, yeah. So we're free unless they declare a state of emergency whenever they want. Absolutely. I was only adding to your own. I'm not angry at all. We were discussing rights, okay? Yeah. Have you ever shot anybody? No. Before I follow, can I ask you, you're pro-police? I'm pro-police, yeah. Tom the Dude, mate, just relax, we can. Ask the 2 girls who come from Melbourne to... Oh, okay, nice. Yeah. Yeah, as long as somebody doesn't attack somebody personally in our chat, they pretty much have a right to say whatever they want. But, you know, I don't want you... Tom the Dude, 123, has subscribed. Yahoo! Sub-Hub! Our 2nd subscriber of the month. Hell yeah! Yahoo! Mad Heifer, Yahoo! I don't want to follow an Antifa sympathizer. Trek 1. I'm not, believe me. Yeah. Tony Sock Show. Moker 4. The Gas Master. Tom the Dude. Believe me, I'm not. Okay? Yeah. I've said earlier, if I was the governor in Wisconsin, okay, I would call the National Guard in, and I would tell the National Guard, hey, if you see somebody setting something on fire, or you see somebody breaking into a business, or you see somebody carrying a bunch of stolen stuff out of the store, okay, then I think you should say, halt! Halt! And if they don't stop, shoot them. Now that's what I really think the National Guard should do, okay? Now, Oregon as well, yeah. Now that's just my opinion, okay? And I'm not going to ever shoot somebody, and I don't think I'm in the National Guard, okay? But I don't think it's okay to loot. I don't think it's okay to riot. I don't think it's okay to set fires. And I think that the government's #1 job is to protect you and your property, okay? Now, if the government can't do that, there's no reason to have government, okay? Now, to me, that's how I really feel about it, okay? Gas Master, fire! Hell yeah! Amen to that. Hey, if you see a bunch of guys, you know, and they're got a police car and they're making it bounce, then they're going to turn it over, and then they go to set it on fire, okay? And you're in the National Guard. What do they think you're supposed to do? Just stand there and watch? They think you're supposed to just stand there and watch? Come on, man. Hell yeah. Make them stop, no matter what it takes. Make them stop, no matter what it takes. Glad I found a stream I can relate to. Right on. Have you read the Constitution? I have. It says FA. I don't know what FA is, okay? Mad Heifer, who is David Drones? I have no idea. He's talking the Australian Constitution. Someone needs to make the chromatic party hat. Yeah. Shannon jokes. Yeah. David Dorn was a black security officer gunned down while trying to stop looters that were looting his buddy's pawn shop. He's a black police officer who got killed by BLM thugs. Trump Pence 220. That's not good, eh? Americans are crazy as blank. You would kill people for the material objects that blanked up. There are BLM supporters that are not thugs. I am one that is not a thug. Hope my family works hard for the business. If you steal our livelihood, we will defend with AR-15s. On my knees, Harris, no good. Think of who you're looting from. But there are BLM supporters which are. If I was good as blank, I would steal too. Or as blank. I just think honestly and truly, is there anybody in here that thinks it's okay to go into a neighborhood and set it on fire and break into all the businesses and steal stuff? Now, is there anybody in here that thinks that's okay? I'm just curious. Is there anybody under any circumstances that thinks it's okay to go into a neighborhood and set things on fire and break into the businesses and steal things? Well, good. I'm glad that we all agree on one thing. It's not okay to do that. You know, in America, Port Sword, nobody goes hungry. Just remember that, okay? All you have to do is walk in and they'll give you a couple of $100 every month to buy food with. Yeah. They'll put it right on your debit card, man. Yeah. That's the truth. In America, if you're going hungry, it's because you're too lazy to go in and sign up. Yeah. Yeah, they have food banks everywhere. Yeah. What food would they be stealing from a burning car dealership? Yeah. No matter what, it doesn't matter what color you are, okay? Yeah, in fact, more than likely, the person that you talk to when you go into the place to get food stamps, more than likely, they're either a woman or a minority, okay? Donuts, yeah. I mean, I swear there's food banks everywhere, you know, like churches give out food. You could go to almost any church and they'll give you food, you know? I'm from UK. All we see is white versus black. But that's just not true, okay? It isn't true. You know, and believe me, it's the fake news that is telling you that shit. Time for my third cup of coffee, yeah. I don't care about skin color, but wanton violence is unacceptable, yeah. And most of these people who are doing these violent acts, setting things on fire and all that, most of them are not black. They want to set race against each other. Most of them are not black. Yeah. You know, it's funny. We showed that film clip earlier, right, Laban? The 3 guys that got shot were white, and the guy who shot them was Hispanic. Yeah. This is a bad trend. People rioting and stealing everything, and a violent criminal gets shot resisting arrest. Hey, the guy carrying the gun was a Hispanic, and the people who got shot were white. Life is short. Yo, live that shit to the extent, because we were put on earth for a reason. All love at the end of the day. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. People who are involved is all they should lose their unemployment and any benefits. Hey, I'm right. I could say that. Yeah. I don't care what color you are, it's okay. Yeah. I don't care what color anybody is. That's the truth. You never hear me ask that question. I don't care. Yeah. I don't care what religion you are. I don't care about any of that. I want to treat everybody with dignity and respect. And when they're in our channel, no matter what your opinion is, I want you to be treated with dignity and respect. That's the truth. I don't think you should ever harm another human being unless they're harming you. or some, you know what I mean, a loved one or whatever, okay? I remember I was about, I'm going to guess 19 years old. And there used to be this 7-Eleven by my house, okay? And I used to go over there every day to that 7-Eleven and buy a Slurpee, okay? I love Slurpees, you know? Anyway, I get out of my car and I see this man and this woman. And this man and this woman are standing there and they're yelling like crazy at each other, okay? And this man reaches over and slaps this woman, okay? As I'm kind of got out of my car and I'm walking and I'm about 20 feet away or whatever, you know. And I just kind of look away like I haven't seen nothing. And he slapped this woman right upside the head, you know what I mean, and knocked her down. And she fell on the ground and she's, you know, crying and this guy's standing above her just screaming and screaming and screaming, okay? Well, guess what I did? I hit that guy on the side of the face as hard as I could hit him, okay? Yeah. And he's laying there on the ground and I helped her up. And I went inside and I got my Slurpee, and when he came out, he was just kind of waking up and still laying there on the ground. And I told him, that's what you get for hitting women, MFer. Yeah. I went and got in my car and drove away. Yeah. Now that's about the extent of me getting involved in other people's business, okay? Yeah. Already on, yeah. They look good. Also, it would depend on, there were other ways they could get food. How America dealing with the coronavirus. This isn't black versus white. It's not. Which, unless it's Russia in the 1930s, they probably can. Biden train. Choo choo. I wasn't saying it was. I was explaining that the British see on a daily through social media black versus white. Yeah, and the sad part is it's just not true. Yeah. Trump is really bad for Australia. Well, then that must mean he's good. Yeah. His job's not to make people in Australia happy. His job's to make people in America happy. Yeah. Right? Yep. It's like the president of Australia. His job is to make sure the people in Australia are taken care of. You know what I mean? Yahoo! I personally believe that Trump is the second coming of Stalin. Wow. I only know what puts in front of me. Trump is a legend, doing great things for America. Well, the more he's hated overseas, then probably the better job he's doing, you know? Yeah, if China is putting up billboards saying he's a great guy, then he's probably a shithead, right? But if China's putting up billboards saying screw that bastard, then he's probably a great president. Yeah, Now, I don't know it. I don't think China's putting up billboards either way, but I'm just giving you an example, okay? To be honest, I sort of get that angle since withdrawing from the TTP has left a power vacuum in Southeast Asia, which the Chinese are filling. So that's the one geopolitical mistake I think he made. China's jealous because he's taken back our jobs from copycat Chinese. Kim Jong, I would say Putin instead. Australia relies on the U.S. for its defense, more or less. You know, I read where Australia ordered a whole bunch of like destroyers for their Navy, okay? But they're not going to get the destroyers until like 2020. Trump is a great man, but you vote Biden. The reason is no more cash. His plan is to strip all cash and make it all digital. Cashless society in the New World Order. I'm baiting, man. Tony, do you support Trump? I don't support anybody. I swear I've never made a political donation in my whole life. And I've only voted for one person ever in the history for president. Yeah. In fact, it might not even been a presidential election when I voted. Yeah. I think I voted for Ronald Reagan. But that's because we had gas lines like as far as you can see, okay? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if you know it or not, but they used to ration gas in the United States. Yeah. Depending on your license plate. If the last number on your license plate was an even number, then you could buy on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. If it was an odd number, then you could only buy on Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, okay? Mr. Colliot, I know you remember that. But do you like him or not? Do I like Ronald Reagan? Sure. Have you ever seen a Ronald Reagan movie? How could you not love Ronald Reagan? Yeah. What are your thoughts on John F. Kennedy? You know, he was involved with the mafia. Yeah. Anybody involved with the mafia, I don't like or trust. It was before my time. It was not, Colliot. Yeah, Colliot's telling stories. Hey, can you look up gas rationing?
Yeah.
All right. Yahoo! Grinning, yeah. Was before my time. I don't like George Bush at all. 70s. You know, most of the people that watch, at least on RS Glory and Gold, most of the people that watch are in their 20s. Yeah. Was the CU at Rune West video okay? Do I need to send a different one? It was fine, King of the Sheep. Thank you. It was fine. Thank you so much. I appreciate you doing that. Gas lines evoke memories of oil crisis in the 70s. See those people right there? They're lined up to get gas, okay? Yeah. You can show more pictures. Show another picture. Keep going. Now that's really and truly what it was like, okay? You had to line up on those lines, and sometimes you'd be in line for 2 hours, okay? Yep. 1973, and again in 1979. Frequently faced around the block lines when you were trying to fill up. Hey, a guy with his mower, yeah. I'm still here, Tony. Right on. Been on and off the phone with a hazmat spill in the desert. Well, Gasmaster, how do you like that, huh? They're rationing gas. Yeah. Dear Tony, have you ever heard of the Illuminati and secret societies, for example, Skull and Bones, What are your thoughts on that? I think a long time ago it was a big deal, but I don't think it is anymore. Yep. Dude, we had a hazmat call at work yesterday. Took 7 hours, yeah. Well, thank you so much, man. Got to vote for Reagan to get gas. That's really what it came down to, yeah. Tony, a Virgin Mary, just spoke to me for about 5 hours. Woke up the whole complex screaming, asking questions. Big bald dude and his wife. We have to shoot him. I have no idea what you're talking about, Furious Jameson. I don't want to know. Those are not real and are conspiracies. People are nuts for believing that shit. Dude, go get some help. Obama was by far the best presso. King of the sheep. Thank you for everything, buddy. I appreciate it. 7 hours it took to make that? Really? Furious James, what did you smoke, sir? What about all the symbolism in music? Is that an art form? I just don't see it. That's all I can. You ask me my opinion. My opinion is I don't see it. Nose candy? That's why. Why that? Hazmat calls take forever and leave a. Suits are hot. Nose candy, shut your mouth and respect our opinion. Wow, Kim. Tony, what do you think of vaping? You know, I tried it several times and I don't like it, you know? He should be able to say that if you say so-and-so is the best president, why is it not okay for him to say they're the worst? Off to Ica Toodles. Have a great day, Furious James. Yep. Yeah, I mean, people should have a right to voice their opinion. And remember, you are not allowed to criticize somebody else, okay? Do not criticize somebody else. That was during the Carter presidency, first term. Yep. He only had one term. Yeah. He only had one term. Yeah. Chavism is a good thing, though. Do you think authoritarian is good for economic growth? It could be in the early phases of a brand new country, yeah. It could be in the early terms of, in the early part of a country. Authoritarianism could make it to where, they could get organized faster because there's only one guy making all the decisions, You don't have to go to some committee and talk about it and then 4 months later decide, Tony, I got to sit down and have lunch with a star general yesterday. It was really cool. Got an airman of the quarter award and got to have one-on-one with a one-star general at my base. It was really cool to get to talk to him and pick his brain. Right on, cool. I'm happy for you, man. I really mean that. That is absolutely awesome, yeah. Wow. That's awesome on the award and the first time with the general, yeah. Wait, have been better if Hillary was... Well, what do you guys think? What do the people in the audience think? Would it have been better if Hillary Clinton was running the country for the last 3.5 years? I checked my uniform like 50 times to make sure it was perfect, laughing out loud. I've never said yes, sir, so many times in my life. I bet King. Yes, 100%. Don't think so. No, women are crazy. Hell no. Maybe. No blinking way. Maybe. Heck no. But Hillary, we would all be dead. Economy and policy-wise, yes. We know she does human trafficking. Wow. If I spoke Chinese, I would vote for Hillary. I couldn't believe my eyes seeing a U.S. pres with Kim Jong-un. Yeah. Hillary would have gone to war with Saudi Arabia. That is not proven. How many of you guys think TikTok is going to get sold? Do you guys think TikTok is actually going to get sold? No, it isn't. Everything has a price in this world. Laughing my ass off. Walmart's buying it. Kim, Google, HFA, and Haiti. It will, in my opinion. TikTok is rubbish. It shouldn't. That goes against the U.S. Constitution. TikTok has been leaking to China since day one. Well, today, Ben, we've had a ton of people in here with a ton of different opinions. It's been really fun. I watch one TikTok, and that's Tony's dance. And it's not really even a TikTok, Gasmaster, okay? Microsoft will buy it for a lot. So much, can't even imagine that they would pay for TikTok. TikTok removed a video of my nice and Kenny, which found very cool. They removed it, huh? Google any security research on TikTok. Carol Baskins, yeah, hey, but Gasmaster, it was not really a TikTok video, okay? I never put it on TikTok. Chinese hackers are really good. It's scary. We have ADB breaches in the past that stole our fighter jet blueprints and copied our F-22. That's why we made the F-35. 5G is killing us. A bit like the face aging. Went straight to the Russians. I know that is the funny part. We are killing ourselves. China are just copycats. I like China though, yeah. Dear Tony, if you could visit another country, which one would you choose of all? I don't know. I really don't. I have no desire to go anywhere. You know what I mean? I don't even want to go to another city right now. But my big plan is after they've got a vaccine for COVID, I want me and Laban to go to California. We're going to fly out to California. We're going to rent a Winnebago, and we're going to drive to 48 states in the Winnebago. Yeah. Ending up in Florida. Yeah. That's my big plan, okay? I don't know if that'll ever happen, but I want to stream the whole time. The birds in the sky are so much more sensitive to radio signals than humans are. What do you guys think of my big plan? I want to stream the whole time. Tony, how do you deal with people who are being uncooperative? We ban them. First we time them out, then we ban them. King's Mash. Sounds fun, Tony, and we'll support you the whole way. That will take a long time. Yeah, well, we'll spend at least a couple of days at your house in Virginia, Jelly Beans. Be fun. You should do it. Yeah. Remember that all the heat was on with Iran ended up hacking them, frying a ton of their computers, took a ton of blueprints, money, 3 hours when the heat was instantly off. Iran didn't want any more smoke and backed off. Your plan sounds good. I hope you come through with it. Yeah. If I was American, I'd head for the hills. If I was Canadian, I'd move out in the country. I would. Yep. Wings or ribs? Boneless wings. Yeah. Most of the time, battles are cyber nowadays. Count Tony. 5 wreckers, 2 hotel rooms, 1 hazmat spill tonight. Yeah, King Mash. Freak One, where are you from? Yeah. I believe Trump is the savior of our country. It was nice seeing you eat cheese sticks the other day. Went and got some myself too. Now I got a ton of them in the refrigerator, but Laban said that if we get cheese sticks, I'm a pig and I hog them all down real fast. So I'm trying to pace myself just because he said that to me. Yeah. King of the Sheeps. Yeah. What do you think, guys? I believe Trump is a single and major player in the sad downfall that we're seeing in the U.S. Sam's Club cheese sticks, yes. Roan West 220. Take place September 5th between 1 and 8. Go and follow. That's right. Jelly Beans, Laban. Well, I just want to make sure we're clear on one thing. Laban is not a liar. He's telling the truth. He may not be the savior, but he's going to bring back America on top. The gas master. Laban does tell the truth. Yeah. So, I'd probably do hog them down real fast. Yeah. Hands off the Emperor's cheese sticks. Yeah. He could have all he wants. Yep. But Laban's right. I'm the kind of guy, I'll go in there and grab like 7 or 8 or 10 of them, What's Ethan from H3 like? I've never talked to him. We are seeing Bible prophecy unfold. But from what I do know about him, he's a really, really nice guy. Yeah. Can we spam some H3 emotes? Can we spam some H3 emotes? Please. Yeah. H3. Thank you, King's Mash. Nose candy. Hell yeah, guys. Thank you so much. Yep. H3, we love you. Yep. H3, we love you. Absolutely. Oodles. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. Yeah. Will. Yahoo. Thank you. Talk to me, you. Thank you. All right, you guys ready? Kill the music. Kill the music. Kill the music. Thanks for listening. No problem. I like listening to you. Freak one. Yep. All right, here we go, guys. Yahoo! Poopy hype! Now I need to pee. I know what you mean. That happens to me too, believe me. There we go. Talk to me, you. Yeah. What do you guys think, huh? Mr. Ashmer. Oh, heck yeah. All right, we can turn the music back on. Yep. Mr. Ashmer. Yeah. That's so high quality mic. Yeah. That's a rad thermos. Thank you. Yeah. Now I want to drink coffee, laughing my ass off. Right on, Riot Beholder. You're a good guy, man. I'm so glad to see you here. I think about you every day. That's the truth. You always put a smile on my face. Damn, that was actually amazing. My first impression of Laban when I was in a stream chat with him, Laban is very truthful and adamant in what he believes. Yeah. Brought to you by Sam Walton's Giant Folgers can. Laughing my ass off. Can I pee my pants a little? Yeah, you can. Thank you, brother. Same goes to you. Right on. I hope my lottery ticket will win. We'll buy you all the burgers that exist. Wow. Poopy hype. Yeah, earlier she said, can I pee my ants, okay? But I said pants because I knew what she meant, yeah. Oh, think I peed my pants a little. Wow. Well, let's hope not, Poopy. Yeah. I mean, if you're going to... I guess peeing your pants is better than pooping your pants, right, Poopy? What do you think? You're a good soul. Imagine peeing on ants. Yeah. But Poopy hype. It's better that you pee your pants a little than it is that you poop your pants a little. Yeah. Next for Laban to get his Sam's Tony is the frozen Angus burger. They are awesome. Just don't wear pants. They would go up the pea stream and lay eggs in your body. You must be talking about them fish down there in Brazil. Yeah. We got enough rice and beans for the next 4 months. Easy. Pee is so much easier to clean than poop. There is this fish of the Amazon which climbs, lodges itself in the urinal hole. Ants are actually fascinating to watch. This chat has went sideways. Poopy did it. Poopy did it. Yeah, blame Poopy. It's a parasite, not a fish. Kendra is its name. Damn. Piranhas are worse. Yes, a parasite like Keem. I like that. I like that. Yeah. We're going to put that in our disc, in our what you call it, yeah. Laban, can you send out a message on Twitter?
Yeah.
All right. On Twitter, put in there, what does a kangaroo, however they spell that, okay?
Kangaroo?
No, they spelled it in chat. If you look, you'll see it. The name of that parasite. What does a kangaroo and a keem have in common? Question mark. Then go down a couple of spaces, okay, and put, they're both parasites. And then put a picture of Keemstar. You know, we have one, you know what I mean? What do you guys think? Do you like that? Do you like that tweet? King Smash 227. Do you guys like that tweet? Oh my, I don't know. Scientific name. Vandarella chirahosa. Don't know who they are. Tweet, tweet. Won't make some people happy. You're naming someone. Believe me, it's going to be funny. Yeah. Believe me, many people will like that. When did RuneScape come out? 19 years ago, Tom. 19 years ago. Can you believe it? Keep your bodyguard handy. RuneScape came out in 2005, I think. It came out 19 years ago. Believe that or not. Do you play games? I do. On RS Glory and Gold and on Glory and Gold 2. They're two different channels, okay? I remember people talking about it when in year 10 in 2003, 2001. Wow, I remember playing back in 2 days, yeah. I believe that's when it came out, in 2001, yeah. They're getting a 20-year cape ready, believe it or not, yeah. Don't give out your address ever. Laughing out loud. This is like talking to my dad on Face Chat. Thank you. Yeah. What's so good about it? It's just a fun game to play. That's the whole deal. It's a fun game to play. Yeah. It's easy to learn. If you put the time in, it's even easy to get good at. Yeah. That's how I feel about Diablo 2. Yeah, I think the same thing. I want to thank Laban and Sheila for taking extremely good care of our Emperor. Wow. How many packs do you smoke a day? 1.5. I smoke about 30 cigarettes every day. And I like it. The Gas Master, Sheila. They are nice people, aren't they? You know, when you wrote that earlier, Jelly Beans, when you wrote that earlier about Laban, I really like that. Thank you so much. I'm glad you like my nephew, yeah. So lucky the pieces of your smoke are so cheap, yeah. Well, that's why I picked them, you know, because they were cheap. Yeah. Helped to get Tony out of the basement of gloom. I met my wife in a glory hole. Wow. Mental gymnastic. Yeah, 42. If I were you, I would seek professional help. Yeah. $26 here for a pack of 20. You know what I get? I get 10 packs, and each pack has 20 in it, okay? I get 10 packs for $30. Tony, I'm going to go eat dinner. Yeah. So I'll see you soon. I had fun today. Right on, Noodles. Thank you. Mental gymnastic 42. Thank you for the hearts. Yeah. Euro 850 for Lucky Strikes 22s. Yeah. Do you have any other favorite online games? I like playing World of Warcraft. I really had a great time. I played it every day for 3 years. The God Emperor keeps 6 cartons on hand. That's a true story. Okay. What are those portraits back in there? Each person there used to have a talk show or still has a talk show. They're all talk show hosts. Talk to me, you. Bam! That's right. Each one of these people used to have a talk show or do have a talk show. And we're still going to put more of them up. Yeah. Just needs Alex. Yeah. At least none of them are Jimmy Fallon. Where's your portrait? It's not there. Yeah. Is Ricky Lake up there? She is. Yep. She is. Do you see Ricky Lake? This talk show is way better than all of theirs. Where's Letterman? He's up there. What do you think of Ellen DeGeneres? I heard she treats her staff awfully. I don't know. You know what I mean? Yeah. I always say if you don't like a job, quit. Yeah. Yep. You know, if you don't like Ellen, then just quit. Yeah. There's nothing more low life, okay, and scummy than people who would like stick around, okay, even though they don't like their job, okay, and try and steal the business from the person, okay. Anyone who would do that is a low life scum. Yeah. Do you guys agree with that? I mean, if you don't like Ellen, quit. Don't try and, like go start your own talk show, okay, while you're still working for her. Yeah. That means they're backstabbers and liars, okay? You know, some guy says, I worked for Ellen DeGeneres for 5 years and she treated me like shit. Well, then why didn't you quit? When I stop in, right on. Yeah, I do try and keep things. They're digging their own hole. Yeah. Capitalism. King of the sheeps. Bam. Yeah. What kind of music do you like? I like classic rock. A Carnic Hole. Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing more low life and scummy than like if you worked for somebody and you worked with them, okay, for a long time, and then you turn around and spread a bunch of lies about them, okay? Yeah. How scummy can you get, right? No scope. 360, yeah. Poor Ellen, yeah. Do you have a favorite all-time rock group? No, I don't. Mm-mm. But there's a whole bunch of them I like. Poor Helen Myrer laughing. She's a millionaire. But the point is, all these people are backstabbers and liars, That's all I'm saying. Kiss. Yeah, I like Kiss a lot. Do you listen to internet radio? No. But I would, but I don't, okay? Poor Ellen Myrer laughing. She's a millionaire. Yeah. I can't call them liars, Tony. We weren't there, so we don't know. Well, why didn't they quit, Gasmaster? You know what I mean? Why didn't they just quit and go get another job? What the hell? If you don't like your job or you don't like your boss, why would you stick around? What people do for money is unreal. Yeah. I promise you, they weren't telling her, oh, Ellen, someday I'm going to sell my story to some tabloid about you. Yeah, but in the meantime, I need to work here for another couple of years. Yeah. Do you think we'll get a second stimulus? I think you're going to find out here real fast, okay? Hey, I got to use the restroom, so can we... Gasmaster, you're in charge. I'm going to be... I have to go pee. So, Gasmaster, you're in charge. I'll be back in a couple of minutes, yeah. Gasmaster's in charge. Oh, God. All right. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Man, I'm telling you. Yep, there's nothing like it, man. Hey, there's nothing like it in the whole world, guys. Hell yeah. I love going in the bathroom and peeing. I got to tell you, though, hey, that water is cold. Yeah. And deep. Yeah, I couldn't believe it. How cold and deep that water is. Yeah. Thank you for the follow. Yeah. He says, I want to have a jar of moonshine with this guy. That water was cold and deep. Yeah. Never sell your soul like most celebs have. They can keep their lifestyle. They all pay the price in the end. Yeah, I agree with all that. Potty hype. This talk show is amazing today. I feel the hype. Lego Tony. Yeah. Get it going, bud. Yeah. Personal asthma in the bathroom. Maybe Laban heard. I never thought I'd have jelly beans wanting me to do an asthma in the bathroom. Yeah. Did you, Laban?
No.
I never thought that would happen. Yeah. I'm shocked. What do you guys normally talk about? Anything that you want to talk about. I don't want to talk about, like, I don't want people saying racist things. I don't want people being too explicit about sexual things. And I don't want anybody attacking another person in chat. Now, other than those three things, okay? Because we get weirdos that come in here, you know what I mean? And they talk about, some really crazy shit, you know what I mean? And we get people that come in here that say, all kinds of really racist stuff, So we ban them, yeah. Keep it clean and loving, yeah. It's okay for me if you leave the bathroom stuff out also. Thank you, Coliot. I appreciate it. And believe me, that's my plan, okay? Nose Candy. Thanks, Tony. Yeah. Nose Candy is this guy. He's about 25 years old. He lives up in Canada. He's a mediocre chess player, okay? Yep. He plays old school RuneScape. He has a great sense of humor and a great personality, okay? Does that make sense? Yeah. It's just once in a while he drinks too much, you know what I mean? And when he drinks too much, hey, oh God, everything goes to hell, yeah. But you know, when he's clean and sober, you could never have a better friend in the whole world, and that's the truth. As a first-timer, when I did come in, I was a little taken back, but I've grown to enjoy it. Right on, man. Hi, Tommy is cool, yeah. Anyway, hey, I really had a great time today. I hope you guys had a great time. Yeah, I really did. Yeah, and Nose Candy, you know I love you. I really do, you know what I mean? You know, hey, the problem is, it's the people you love the most that can hurt you the most, yeah. The Gas Master, Rune West, that's right, don't you guys forget. On September 5th, next Saturday, we're doing Rune West on the Rune West channel, yeah. Yep. Good show, it's cool. Tom the Dude, 100 bits. Bit hot, bit hot.
23 cheered.
That's
X100.
That's the first bits we got this week. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bit hot, hell yeah. Bit hot, damn. Tom the Dude, he threw another 100 bits up there. Bit hot, bit hot.
Tom Teju 123 cheered. X100.
Bit hot, hell yeah. Tom, you are number one this week, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hell yeah. Yahoo! Me and Laban are here for the money, can you tell? Hell yeah. We're getting rich. But one thing you can count on, we'll be here tomorrow morning at 7 o'clock. I love you, buddy. My drunken stupid times are probably very hard to deal with, but was all love. I truly would shoot someone for you, buddy. I pray to God you never do anything like that for me, okay? Please don't do anything like that for me, okay? The Gas Master. Gray Bear, my dear friend. Thank you. Hey, I'm so happy you have electricity back. Yeah, a bit up. No shooting. That's right. No shooting. Please, please, please. No shooting. Yeah. Hey, it's that time. I love you guys. Thank you guys for being here this morning. Have we picked somebody to host?
Yeah.
All right. We've got somebody picked out to host. So we're ready. Now look, when I host these people, it's really, really important. There's a button on your screen. It says move over into so-and-so's channel, okay? Click that button after we host them, and it moves you over into their channel. And then go into their channel and do me a personal favor, please, please, please. Give them 5 minutes of your time. Watch them for a few minutes. If you like them, give them a follow and keep watching. If you don't like them, hey, you're a free agent. Go watch somebody else or just go do whatever you want. No hard feelings. But during that 5 minutes, please give them 3 yahoos for me. Please, okay? Yeah, that way they'll think that, you know, the people in our talk show are great people and they're really, really good. And you know what I mean? So please, Tom the Dude, do that for me. Move over into the other channel. Give them 3 yahoos for me. If you like them, give them a follow. If not, no hard feelings. David, yahoo! Tom the Dude, talk to me you. Miss Jellybeans, I love you guys. God bless everyone. And you all have a great day. Yahoo! Have a great day. Yahoo! You too, Moker.